message from yours truly. Sit back and enjoy yourself. You're about to hear a message from yours truly. Pure Bama Freeman lifestyle. Hey. You're about to go from city to city. Traveling across this land in the pure Bama Freeman lifestyle.
Cooking, I'm not cleaning, I'm not sucking, I'm not fucking, I'm not washing clothes and folding drawers and putting them in drawers. I'm not doing none of that shit unless he buys me my house in the hills overlooking the ocean in Malibu. He has invested into assets in my trust fund. I'm not cooking, I'm not cleaning, I'm not sucking, I'm not fucking, I'm not washing clothes and folding drawers and putting them in drawers. I'm not doing none of that shit unless he buys me my house in the hills overlooking the ocean in Malibu. He has invested into assets in my trust fund. I am written into his will.
Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, man? It's your boy, Bama. I'm on the highways and in the byways. Yeah, I came up with something new. Shout out to you guys. You guys is out there working, man. They ain't receiving no EBT. You guys is out there working hard. You're grinding hard. You out here getting that bag, boy. Shout out to you guys. A major salute. You fellas is out there working very diligently and very consistently, turning that bag, getting that bag, and you taking flights and you're not catching the emotions. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. And you ain't on the hit list. You're not on the hit list for your ass to get out. Nah, you ain't on the hit list, man. You're not on the hit list, boy. Appreciate y'all, man, for coming through, man. Those that will come through, but if you don't, man, we're gonna have to rock the house anyways. Cause we gotta talk about the eviction notice are being enforced, man. It's being enforced. The law enforcement is coming in. You know you have zip tie Todd waiting to put the zip ties on you if you act out of character. If you come with the niggatry, he gonna show put the zip ties on you in wholesale. And if you act right, then you ain't gotta worry about it. You just have to follow through the process. You know what I mean? So we, hey, calm down, man, calm down. Y'all come through, hit the like button if you new, sub to the channel, man. I definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We got to get some new subs up in this thing, man. You know, we kind of growing a little bit. We ended up with about 3 subs this week so far, which is, in my opinion, organically, that's great. You know, it's great because, like, it shows that we're growing and people starting to tune in and we're catching a little bit of flame. And, you know, it's just encouraging. So, yeah, y'all continue to keep coming through, man. New subs, hit the damn sub button, sub to the channel, and also hit that notification bell. That lets you know, man, when I come on this thing, because I'm unpredictable. I am unpredictable. And so if you at work or anything like that, you can catch your boy on a live, because this is a live stream channel. And it's a reaction channel, you know what I'm saying? Or just a barbershop talk type channel, you know what I mean? Y'all come through, man. You're able to, you know what I'm saying, put y'all input into it. So with all that being considered, we're going to go ahead and pretty much drop the link, man. We're gonna drop the link, you know what I'm saying? Just for those that want to talk about these evictions. The evictions are here. They're being enforced, and I want to echo some words that Kevin Samuel said a short while ago when he was amongst us. He said that winter is coming. Well, he was talking about future tense. Excuse me. He was talking about future tense. Our job now is to talk about present tense. We got to talk about present tense because Kevin Samuels predicted it. And shout out to the Godfather, Kevin Godfather Samuels. He said if y'all don't get y'all ish together and if y'all don't fix y'all mindset as it relates to how you think of men, he was trying to help y'all learn how to respect men. He was trying to tell y'all where you was going wrong, and y'all in return was not appreciative of the work that he was putting in. Y'all instead popped bottles, you celebrated, you had some of your simping forces laughing, of his demise. And now the words that Kevin Samuels talked about is hunting your ass as we speak. Okay? I want y'all to be reminded, right? He warned you of these things were going to happen. Don't tell me he didn't warn you. See, he told you. He also let you know what position you're in as it relates to the sexual marketplace, and you didn't listen. You didn't listen. You was on the EBT, you was flaunting and you was carrying on like, you this high commodity chicken. You was better than men. Y'all remember? You see that? He told y'all how y'all act in y'all homes and why the man ain't even there. Y'all ignored him. Y'all ignored him. Y'all dismissed him and parried off into these silly, outlandish talking points. And y'all talked about how, he hate women and he's a bisexual and all this other shit. And he was genuinely concerned with y'all's well-being because future tense wise, he was predicting that y'all were not only going to hit that wall as far as you know, the age thing. Oh, y'all laughed at him about that, huh? Yeah, you laughed, you laughed, you laughed. You sure did. You laughed. And you dismissed that. Like, oh, I'm all this, I'm all that. But however, though, that wasn't the only wall he was talking about. He was talking about that winter wall that was on his way. And then what consists of winter was that it's going to be some cold-blooded folks that wasn't going to give a damn about you or your kids. And they was going to have y'all as crying and yelling about that me God right there called EBT. Yeah, buddy. We see how y'all showing y'all ass out there in the public and all on TikTok, all over social media. We see how y'all acting. And the reason why you acting that way because we know you treat that EBT card like a needle, like some pills, like it's your God, right? You are an EBT card addict, a welfare addict, and you have to answer to the winner that Donald Trump put on y'all. You have to answer. What is y'all answer? See, for a long time, and I want to say damn near 30 years, real heavy, y'all been like really on this internet, yelling at me and typing fast, having these arguments in the comment section every time men push back or they talk about what they didn't like in y'all's behavior and they was even trying to change y'all. And this was y'all's reaction. Don't tell me that you was happy about some of the things these men was saying. They was trying to give you an idea of what's to come. And you ignored them. Right? You even turned some of us against each other. The guys that found a solution and stayed away from all the madness, and they decided to go elsewhere rather than deal with the bullshit. Y'all even turn men against themselves. When y'all know good and well, those two men you see on that screen, you don't like neither one of them. You don't like the passport bro, and you don't like the simp enforcer. You just want to benefit from both of them. However, it's going to come a time, as Kevin Samuels says, right? Winter is coming. Well, we're here to proclaim that it's already here. And the sheriff's department have visited some of y'all's blessings called a house. Some of the sheriff's department has shown up to your door and they're knocking. Open up, anybody there? Right? Y'all getting evicted. Remember, hey, see, listen, we're going to get into it. I'm going to show y'all this video. I'm going to show it to you. Just be patient. I just want to talk a little ish. And I, by right, can talk a little ish because I don't like what y'all have done for the last damn near 30 years. You showed your ass in front of the world as it relates to how you viewed and thought about men. And you express those thoughts in a variety of ways. And some of it is, like Donald Trump would say, very nasty. Okay, let's play it again. What did you say? What did you say? Listen at
I'm
you.
not cooking, I'm not cleaning, I'm not sucking, I'm not fucking, I'm not washing clothes and folding drawers and putting them in drawers. I'm not doing none of that shit unless he buys me my house in the hills overlooking the ocean in Malibu. He has invested into assets in my trust fund. I am written into his will.
All that conditional shit. You have to do all of that before she even do the basic wifely or girlfriend duties. In order to her for even be a female, you gotta invest in all of that shit, all that hard work. Set her up. And in actuality, is there for her to extract those resources from your ass. However, these women are now clearly showing us that they're not responsible in holding assets, and is also a clear picture that women are not supposed to be the ones that give out inheritance because they are not builders. Check. So, with all of that being considered, we are now seeing these women being evicted. Y'all hold tight. Play a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold tight, man. All right, all right, all right. We're back. I'm sorry about that, guys. Job related, job related, job related. As I was saying, let's get back to it. Women are showing us that they're not by nature was never responsible or never was held to the standard of having to pass inheritance down to their seed or to their kids. And it's largely because of the mismanagement of the little bit they do have now. If you cannot manage the little that you have now, what the hell make you think you can manage a large sum? And I'm not talking about these few little women that you can point to and say, ha ha, see, we told y'all that women could do it like men. No, no, it's evident. It's not responsible for that. However, is what telling us that you gotta do this, do it, to get what you want. What you have is men are saying, yo, we ain't gonna do none of that shit for y'all. Why? Because you have to be pandered to in order for a man to even do any of these basic things. Okay? So going back to the thing with Cass, what he was saying was that a lot of y'all are gonna have to deal with these things alone. He said he had to die alone. He was talking about absolute days of reckoning. But he was also talking about this idea that you can be strong and independent, you don't need no man. You know, you have to fight that fight by yourself. You have to fight this by yourself. And men are not going to put themselves in a compromised position to lose every single thing that they have gained while you was out here showing your ass. When you was out there doing what you doing, turning up, being Miss Independent and strong and all this other shit, right? These men was quietly getting themselves together and building themselves. That is what was going on. Okay? And now they leaving your ass in the dust. And you're out here in the wilderness crying out for help. Will somebody please save me? Because I'm about to get evicted. Right? We're going to get into it, guys. Y'all hold tight. Y'all out here crying that y'all want somebody to save you. And there is no saving. Okay? There is no saving now. I want y'all to understand what's popping. Understand what's popping now. So let's get into this eviction. Let's talk about the eviction. And many others, not just this one, it's many other ones. The government is saying, hey, yo, you women are too expensive. You out here creating families, big ass families without men. And we sat back and watched your TikTok, your Facebook, and your Instagram, your YouTube channels. We seen how y'all dogging these men out. We seen how you saying you don't need them, and the country has realized that this is hustling backwards. How are you gonna extract resources from the very people that absolutely build this country? That's not gonna make a strong country. That's gonna weaken this country. And if you're in the business of giving laws, regulations, legislation, and all that shit to women, and you are constantly using these laws and these legislations against men to extract those resources from the very people that's building this country, then you're going to weaken your country. You're going to weaken the very country that men absolutely built without a shadow of a doubt. And so the country is now seeing this and they're starting to take away the very thing that has put us in trillions and trillions of dollars in debt. Starting with them damn student loans. You know, those women out there crying about how they are so educated and they're underpaid and all this other shit. Well, you actually have all of the student loan debts. I want to say three-fourths of it is owned by women. Okay? Billions upon billions, 60 billion damn dollars of student loan debt. Did y'all expect the men, the taxpayers, to pay that shit off of y'all for the free? No, it don't work that way. So Kevin Samuels was telling y'all that winter is coming. You're gonna die alone, meaning that your ass is gonna have to fight this fight by yourself, and we're seeing it right now unfold before our very eyes. Okay? We see it. We absolutely see it. Let's go with it.
It's last.
Yes, we had eviction schedule today.
What? How I got eviction?
What you mean, how?
Cause hold on, let me get it. How y'all got eviction? I ain't got no notice for nothing. That's not correct. I only didn't pay my rent this month, and I got a paperwork that they supposed to be fixing my stuff, or Section 8 supposed to be letting me move. I didn't get that paperwork. It's the only one I paid. But I got some people stuff I don't want to take. I got the paperwork. They got some stickers. I got mold over here.
Okay, so Section 8 is paying.
Yeah, Section 8 paying rent.
And so what happened for you to get behind?
I'm not behind. What they saying I owe? Because I don't owe nothing but this month. So I
Okay, but what I'm saying is what you ended up in court for some reason.
4 months ago.
Okay, you went to
But I've
court.
been paying it. I've been paying it.
As y'all can see, she's getting evicted. She went to court about 4 months ago, meaning she was behind even with Section 8, bruh. She was even behind with Section 8, man. Think about this shit, bro. You're getting a major discount on your rent. It ain't even a mortgage, it's rent. Okay? And all you have to do is pay the discounted rate for the rent. And you still getting behind because your mindset is, I want to prove to these men I'm strong and independent. I want to prove to these men I'm strong and independent. I want to prove to these men I'm strong and independent. I'm independent. I'm independent. I know my worth. I know my worth. I know my worth. I know what I deserve. I know what I bring to the table. What? Debt? Evictions? Potential evictions? Notices of evictions? Warnings? Late payments? What are you bringing to the table? Help us understand. Well, I understand, to be honest with you. I know for a fact Kevin Samuels was right. Winter is coming. Check. Hold tight, folks.
50 days.
What? How y'all got eviction?
What you mean, how?
Cause I just got, how y'all got eviction? I ain't got no notice of money. That's not correct. I only didn't pay my rent this month, and I got a paperwork that they supposed to be fixing my stuff or Section 8 supposed to be letting me move. I do have that paperwork. This the only one I ain't paid. Cause they supposed to be fixing stuff out of 26.
Who showed you fixing?
I have that paperwork. They had to the 22nd to fix my stuff while I was on move. But I got mold over here.
Okay, so Section 8 is paying.
Yeah, Section 8 paying my rent.
And so what happened for you to get behind?
I'm not behind. What they saying I owe? Because I don't owe nothing but this month. So
And but what I'm saying is what you ended up in court for some reason.
4 months ago.
Okay, you went to
But I've
court.
been paying it. I've been paying it. I know that I have been paying it. So I got to want to get the paper. Because I got the paper. They got to
Okay, let me explain this to you. Now, the only thing I can do is an eviction. I can't mediate the case. I can't.
So you saying I have to get out like right now?
Yeah, we're about to do it now.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. There's nothing I can do. I have this issue from the court.
What?
I'm gonna give you a copy of it.
This is crazy. I just had this thing. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's basically an eviction notice. You getting evicted on the spot. You didn't even get a 10-day notice from the government. The government said, get your ass out of here. You got to go. We're not going to even give you a 10-day notice, a 20-day, nothing. And we don't want to hear nothing about it's illegal for them to do that. That's not a regular place. That's not like regular rent. That's the government. That's federal. Have you not heard that it is different from state and federal government? It's totally two different things. If the government wants your ass out, they're not obliged to give your ass 30 goddamn days. You can get out of their shit right then and there, and they don't care whether or not you didn't get a notice or you was paying on this and paying on that. You did not satisfy the agreement that they was looking for. You didn't satisfy that agreement. So you have to pay the piper. Get your ass out of there. Let's go.
You can read it.
So what y'all gonna kick my door in or come in anyway?
Yeah, we got a locksmith to say if you don't have no doors, you gotta come in.
So he get ready to change the locks. The locksmith is on his way to change the locks. The locksmith is on his way to change the locks. Because why? You spent your money, on getting your passport, trying to flex on the passport bros. You took a flight, you went to Jamaica, got rubbed down on the raft, right? You had fun. You was doing your thing, right? You was on the internet, yelling and screaming and cussing and booing and whining and crying and complaining and bitching and moaning, playing victim. You could have used all that energy to go to work and get you some money. But you was out there depending on the EBT. You see? That was your saving grace right there. EBT and Section 8 and SNAP. Disabilities that you wasn't disabled on. Right? ADHD meds that you done put your damn kids on. Having them misdiagnosed so you can get another check. A SSI check, whatever that shit called. Yeah, you milk the system. And now that very system that you have married your ass to is divorcing you. And they're evicting you, and they're forcing you to be what you have claimed to be for these last 30 years. That you were strong and independent. Well, now we've noticed that it's more than what we thought was out there on that EBT. It's so many of y'all on it to where now we've come to the conclusion that strong and independent shit is just simply y'all living off the government. Check. You living off the government is what solidifies your independence. Without the government, you're just like your natural look. It ain't as glamorous, right? The government put the makeup on your face. You see? The government got you all dolled up. It got you looking strong. But then when he started taking them subsidies from your ass, now we have been shown that it ain't all what it's cracked up to be. Check. Let's go strong and independent. What they doing to you?
That's what it is. It's called personal entry and detaining FPD.
Can y'all give me a second? Because my kids were here. Oh my God. Like, I was not warned of nothing. I was no.
Your kids in there? I thought you had child support. So not only did you have child support, you got a Section 8, you have EBT, right? Your kids in there. By the way, you talk shit to them kids. Oh yeah, you talk some big shit to them. You talk crazy, talking about their daddy ain't this, but you sure was bragging about what the government provided for you. And what the government provided for you was that fake ass independency. Check. Yeah, we see you at the grocery store. We see you. Side looking at us like, yeah, I actually need y'all more than what I thought. I actually really need food. You've been needing us since you came into the world. What are you talking about? That's why you ran to the government instead of being with a man and being what the man, you know what I mean, required you to be. You see? Now you're looking back like, damn, I should have never said all that to him. And he's sitting up there with a smirk on his face. He laughing like, damn, you know what I mean? I don't really want to laugh in your face, but you sure look like you, damn, and take that bonnet off your head too. You know? Dusty? Jeez. This sounds like dust to me. Let's go.
No warning. No warning.
So you didn't talk.
I don't pay
When last time you talked?
I paid my rent last month. I have not talked to him since then.
You didn't talk to him.
No, I got an inspection on the 25th of last month, and they had to.
And here's the thing, though. You trying to hold court outside. He ain't no judge. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what y'all be getting. That's where you get in trouble at right there. You trying to plead your case out in the public with the police. That's not his job. He's there to serve that notice. Okay? He has to enforce the law from that county via the federal government. It's time for you to go, man. You've mooched and leached long enough. When you should have been taking advantage of the opportunities that the government gave you, you could have truly been independent if you would have took advantage, as in you would have saved your money and invested your money in the right places. But we all know that's not your responsibility. And we know that women's responsibility is solely to be a consumer. Okay? We know that you are the biggest consumer. You're the biggest educated. You're the most educated, and you're the biggest consumer. That's not going to work well. Okay? And you are the most in debt. So this is the reason why the country is looking at their budget sheet and saying, "Hey, yo, y'all are costing us more than we're gaining from you. We're $37 trillion in debt, but largely because of y'all's mismanagement." Okay? All these governmental programs that's paying for these women's bad decisions. Check, let's go.
22nd of this month to fix my stuff or I was gonna move. Like, they are doing this on purpose because it's mold in the house. It's mold in here. And Section 8 was for them to fix this. Like, I really want to call the police. Like, this is absurd.
Yeah, they're going to definitely fix it. They're going to fix it, but it's not going to be for you, though. It's going to be for somebody else that needs it. Okay? See, y'all sat back for a long time, talked about how you didn't need no man, and now you need the government, okay? The government to be your man. Well, he don't want to be your man no more. He's sick of you. and you have to deal with that. Let's go.
Like,
Yeah, well, you can call police, but it's a civil matter, and the police are they deal with criminals, criminal
oh
law.
my God, this is
They don't deal with
absurd.
civil.
Like, this, like, when you put my stuff, I cannot put.
You don't have anybody you can call?
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you give me a second? Because this is crazy. Like,
Okay, well, what I normally do, I come in, I take pictures of everything in the house. After I get done with the pictures, then I bring the crew in. And he's gonna go ahead and start working on a lock to change the locks out.
Meaning you got to get the hell out of there today. You're not gonna take another. Oh man, that means that you can't even go and take another shower in there. Okay? You're not gonna sleep in that house no more. That's over with. Get your shit. Let's go. Fine. Call somebody right now to help you come and get your shit. Let's go.
crazy. I need to call my caseworker because, like,
Have you called the management company?
yeah, like, oh my, I'm gonna call the owner, the actual owner. Because this is this lady at the front desk. This is this lady at the front desk. Why are you supposed to be me? This is the only month I ain't paid my rent. The only one. Yeah, this is absurd. This is absurd. Like, literally. Because, baby, what? This is the only one. I was not warned of nothing. This is they should put myself out right now. Right now. Like, what?
How many people in the house?
My son in there.
Your son is in there. Yeah, sure. How many people's in the house? See? You've been taking advantage, man. Sound like you got a dude that's sitting up there. You went and complained to him. That's your fault.
Hold on, because this is absurd. This is numbers.
Okay, now like I said, I'm gonna start taking pictures. Now, what I would recommend you do is two things you can work on at the same time. One, you can call whoever you're gonna call, try to stop it, call the court.
This is crazy. Like,
You can call the property manager, whoever you need to call. On the second half, you need to get all your valuables together. Your cell phone, your charger.
they just say me no.
He said all your valuables, your cell phone, your keys. Oh man, he says two things you can work on at the same time. You can call the people that you having this conflict with, and you can also be gathering your damn cell phone and chargers and keys. But we got to enforce the law, man. Let's go.
I only owe 400. Now,
When you say I don't have anything to do with that, you can owe $1 million at $1. I have a writ from the court that says to put you out. That's all.
Damn. He said, I only owe $441. He said, man, I don't care if you owe $1 million. You know what I'm saying? I got to enforce the laws of the court. The court says it's time for you to get up out of there. Let's go.
I can do what the court says.
And it always seems to happen at the worst times. Like in the middle of the morning rush when you still have to check your budget to back it, of course.
Hey, you can look on that cell phone all you want, and you can try to prove to him whatever you trying to prove. One thing is for certain, he finna start grabbing your damn kitchen table, your damn couch, and all your belongings. He finna set that shit outside. That's why he was telling you to get your valuables, because he don't want your shit to get stolen. You need to be loading that stuff up right now and putting it in the car. You gotta think. You gotta be quick thinking, fast moving, right down to the present time, because your shit finna ready to get put outside. Check. Let's go.
Mama, you're welcome.
Damn, even the kids thinking something going on. Them kids ain't dumb. Oh man, I don't know what that little kid said, but it sounded like, hey, mama, yo. Yeah, mama got to figure out some shit. She got to figure out whether or not she gonna be strong and independent, or she gonna be a submissive woman to her husband. But oh shit.
Mama, you're welcome.
Baby, going there.
You can't tell that kid to go in that room. That ain't that kid's room no more. Shit, that kid finna be outside. Hey, I hate to stop. Hey, I hate to laugh, but bro, you can't tell that kid to go in that room, man. That kid finna get evicted just like It's sad, man. It's strong and independent shit got y'all on four flat tires, man. Y'all gotta stop the madness, man. Let's go, bro.
Go put your shoes on. Okay. Mama, I wish I could put them. Mistake. This is not a last matter right now. Please go out of here. Go in your room and start getting your stuff. Your call has been forwarded.
Damn, you telling the kid they gotta go in there and get their stuff? Told them to go put on their shoes. Hey, we move. Hey, nope, you ain't getting a piece of that pie no more. The government says time to go.
Take a picture of my own. Mama, see the fuck out here.
Man, go ahead. Man, you got
Crazy. And then I got paperwork. I paid my rent up $8.95. My money just disappeared. That's when I was living before. Like, this shit's stupid as hell. Your call has been forwarded.
Damn, man, the people done put our ass on they forward. They put her ass on voicemail, bro. Oh man, that's wild work, bro. Y'all hold on, man. Hold on. Let me all right. So check this out. The chick trying to call the peoples, and the people done ran her ass straight to voicemail.
Mama, see the fuck out here.
man, go ahead. Man, you got
Crazy. And then I got paperwork. I paid my rent up $8.95. My money just disappeared. That's when I was living before. Like, this shit's stupid as hell. Your call has been forwarded. And that's what come in anyway. That's what the box was.
yeah, we're gonna come in regardless.
Damn. God damn.
Jacob! Jacob, I don't know. She just like one down. She's not like it. What? Well, like, I didn't get too late.
We got evictions.
God damn, she's snapping. Man, she's snapping. It's crazy, bro. Like you and your kids gotta move on out to the car. You didn't finally get no piece of the pie. Yeah, the pie is, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna slice that pie to somebody else. The people that you was renting from and getting Section 8 from, and the people that ran you straight to voicemail. The sheriff department is there, and they didn't even give you at least a 1-day notice. Not even a 10-day notice. They like, the court said you gotta leave immediately. You didn't satisfy the requirements of the court. The court told you probably 4 months ago that you have an X amount of days to pay off the balance of your late payments. Sad. You're on Section 8. I don't know how you're late. But you didn't satisfy the needs of the court. And so they sent them people in your life, aka the sheriff department, and they told you, hey, you need to get your valuables. At the same time, you can be calling your landlord, but you got to at least get your valuables and start putting it in the car, because we got to evict y'all right now. Whoever's all in the house, you got to start letting them know that it's time to go. And not only that, we're going to definitely change the locks on the doors today, so you won't be taking no more showers, no more his or her head in that bed in this particular house no more. Right. And you're strong and independent. I see exactly what it looks like, right? You're strong and independent. You don't need no man. You don't need a man's attention, right? You have every right to be angry, right? Spend most of your day on the internet arguing and yelling and cussing and boohooing, whining and crying and being a victim. Okay? Don't go out and get a job now. Go out and see who else will allow you to get on Section 8 and sit back and hope for another EBT break. That's over with. All that is over with. You got to now pay the piper. Check. All that strong and independent shit is gone. The thrill is gone, baby. Listen, he said it best. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone now, baby. Well. Something make you do wrong, make you do right. Yeah. Love. Love and happiness. Coming down. You had it in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. They came on early. Yeah. Love will.
What? How y'all got eviction?
What you mean, how?
Cause hold on, everybody, how y'all got eviction? I ain't got no notice or nothing. That's not correct. I only didn't pay my rent this month, and I got to pay.
Hey, trust me, he got the right address. He looking right at it. It ain't wrong. He at the right place. Okay, he's there for the right time too. Okay, he's very punctual. Okay, he's on time. He has a date. He listen. He really don't want to be there. Cause why? It ain't fun moving nothing out of somebody's house, especially eviction. So my point is, he's not gonna treat your shit with no care. He gonna throw that shit out because he gotta do a job he really don't want to do. You see? But however though, you strong and independent. Let's get it again.
Right. If they supposed to be fixing my stuff, or Section 8 supposed to be letting me move, I do have that paperwork. This the only one I ain't paid it. Because they supposed to be fixing stuff out of 26.
Who's showing you fixing?
I have that paperwork. They have to the 22nd to fix my stuff while I was on move. But I got money over here.
Okay, so Section 8 is paying.
Yeah, Section 8 paying rent.
And so what happened for you to get behind?
I'm not behind. What they saying I owe, because I don't owe nothing but this month. So
But what I'm saying is what you ended up in court for some reason.
4 months ago.
Okay, you went to
But I've
court.
been paying it. I've been paying it. I know that I have been paying it. So I got want to get the papers. Because I got the papers. They got 6 months.
Let me explain this to you. Now, the only thing I can do is an eviction. I can't mediate the case. I can't.
He can't mediate the case. The only thing he can do is do the eviction. He just told you. So why you want to go back and forth and try to prove to him and make him not uphold his oath? He's got to support and protect the law. He has to enforce the law. The court gave him a task, and that's to evict your ass. Let's go.
So you saying I have to get out like right now?
Yeah, we're still about to do it now.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So there's nothing I can do. I have this issued from the court.
What?
I'll give you a copy of
It
it.
is crazy. I just had this thing. This is crazy.
You can read it.
So what y'all gonna do? Kick my door in or come in anyway?
Yeah, we've got a locksmith here. If you want to, if you don't want called forcible entry and detain the FPD.
Can you give me a second? Because my kids were, oh my God, like I was not warned of nothing. I was no warning. No warning.
So you didn't talk.
I don't pay
When last time you talked?
Yeah, you've been warned. They've been sending you notifications in the mail, and you didn't have time to read it because you were too busy on the internet. You was too busy turning up, right? You was probably out the country, right? You really wanted to take that vacation. Okay? Hey, ain't nobody going to excuse that. You went out the country. You was looking for a Jamaican husband, right? You was, having a ball, being lit. You know what I'm saying? I hear spying on the passport bros, and you getting your ass evicted. Don't act surprised. You wanted to go on that trip that bad, and guess what? They said, no, okay, keep ignoring us. We're gonna show up. We gonna show up, god damn it. Let's go.
I paid my rent last month. I have not talked to them since then.
You didn't talk to him?
No, I just had inspection on the 25th of last month, and they had to the 22nd of this month to fix my stuff or I was gonna move. Like they are doing here. And they was for them to fix this. Like I really want to call the police. Like 'cause this is absurd. Like
Yeah, well, you call criminal
oh
law.
my God, this is
They're gonna do it with
absurd. Like this. Like where you gonna put my stuff? I cannot put.
You don't have anybody you can call?
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you give me a second? Cause this is crazy. Like.
Okay, well, what I normally do, I come in, I take pictures of everything in the house. After I get done with the pictures, when I bring the crew in, and he's going to go ahead and start working on a lock to change the locks out.
That's crazy. I need to call my paperwork because, like,
Have you called the management company?
yeah, like, oh my, I'm gonna call the owner, the actual owner, because this lady at the front desk. This lady at the front desk. Why are you supposed to be me? This is the only one I ain't pay my rent. The only one. Yeah, this is absurd. This is absurd, like, literally. Because, baby, what? This is the only one, I was not warned of nothing. This is they should put myself out right now. Right now. Like, what?
How many people have?
My son in there. I mean, because this is absurd. What is his number?
Okay, now like I said, I'm going to start taking pictures. Now, what I would recommend you do is two things you can work on at the same time. One, you can call whoever you're going to call. Try to stop it. Call the court.
This is crazy. Like,
You can call the property manager, whoever you need to call. On the second half, you need to get all your valuables together. Your cell phone, your charger, your keys.
they just made me a notification for that. I only owe 400.
They just sent her a notification. She said she just owed $421
This is today.
today. Well, pay it. But she ain't finna pay it because she want to prolong it. And that's why they kick it.
Nice work.
I
And
don't have anything to do with that. You can owe $1 million or $1. I have a writ from the court that says to put you out. And that's all I can do is what the court says.
And it always seems to happen at the worst times. When you're in a rush, when you feel like you want to get it, just to back in the court. You always need to work.
Mama, you watching it.
What I said?
Mama, you watching
Baby, Warner.
You watching it.
Warner, go get your shoes on.
Okay. I wish I could put them.
Mistake. This is not a matter right now. Please go out of here. Go in your room and start getting your stuff. Your call has been forwarded.
Yeah, your call has been forwarded to the automatic voice system. Whatever the number is. Oh man. Yeah, man, it's strong and independent looking good these days, you feel me? But yeah, man, let's go ahead and land this plane. Let's land these planes, man. I know that you know what I'm saying, they live in hard times and shit. And it ain't looking good, man. You know? And they looking forward to The incels, the socially awkward men, the little D energy men, the men that had a lack of sauce and drip and charisma, a lack of vocabulary, conversation, a lack of substance, wasn't tall enough, wasn't making enough money. You're gonna be really looking for those men. Those men gonna be looking at you like, okay, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But while you over there trying to get at them boys ain't thinking about you. They taking a ride to the beach side. You know what I'm saying? While you had your fun, now the rabbit got the gun. And it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You feel me? So we're gonna get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. It's your boy Bama the Traveler, Bama in Brazil, Bama, all Bama. That's what I am. And I definitely appreciate all of those that really support my channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and also comment in the comment section for those that take it on the playback. And most importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell. That lets you know when I'm actually on. Man, it's been a great one, man. Despite no interaction, appreciate it anyway. We out of here. Peace.